Writing fractions as repeating decimals, we want to express the fraction 29/37 as a terminating decimal, that is a decimal that stops, or a decimal that eventually repeats, so we call that a repeating decimal. If necessary, you're going to include 6 digits to the right of the decimal point in your answer, and you do not round. It's very important that you read the full directions. All right, we have 29/37. So again, remember, 29 goes in the calculator first, divided by 37, and that equals point. And again, we go 6 places. So here we're going to write 0.78378. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more place, 3. So now it says if this is a repeating decimal, enter the part that repeats. Enter the part that repeats. Hopefully you notice that this is a repeating decimal. It's going to be 783, 783, 783, so forth. So we would just put 783. If it was a terminating decimal, we would enter 0. Let's take a look at another problem. Here we have 19/27. So 19 goes in the calculator first, divided by 27 equals, and I get 0.703, 703, 703. So this would be 0.703703. We want 6 digits, which we have to the right of the decimal, and it is a repeating decimal of 703. Again, if it terminated, if it stopped, then you would use 0 as your second answer. Here it says the teacher tells him that first 3 decimal places of a number are 0.222, and the rest are zeros. Okay, so it is 0.222, and the rest are zeros. That means it terminated or stopped. Okay, well, mark what is best for 1/5. Well, let's see what 1/5 is first. 1 divided by 5 equals, and then also 2/9, so we want 2 divided by 9 equals. So the one answer is 0.2, and the one answer is 0.22222. So 1/5. Well, because 1/5 is only 1 2, it only has 1 2. This could not be the number. Okay, 2/9. Because this continues 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2, it could not be the number. Sometimes they will just tell you what the first 2 or 3 digits are, and they will not tell you the rest. They'll just say the first 3 digits. And if this was worded as just the first 3 digits, then the second answer, if it was just the first 3 digits and they didn't tell you about the zeros, then it could be the number because they start the same, but we don't know if they end the same or not. So let's go on to another one. Here we have, is this the same question? 1/5 and 2/9, 1/5 and 20/99. It is slightly different. Okay, it says Lola's teacher tells her that the first 2 decimal places of a number are 0.20. Notice it's only saying the first 2, just like I talked about in the last example. So let's figure out what 1/5 is, which you should know. 1 divided by 5 equals 0.2, and 20 divided by 90 equals 0.22222 again. So it says the first 2 places of the number are 0.2. This is 0.2, but it could also be 0.20 because you can put a 0 there. It does not change the value of the number. So it could be the number, but you don't know if it is the number because you don't know if there are any other numbers that come after what Lola tells the students. Okay? In the second problem, because it's 0.20 and this one is 0.22, then the second one is not possible. All right, let's move on. Here's another problem. It says express the rational number 27 over 32 as a terminating decimal or a decimal that eventually repeats. This is similar to the first two problems we did. So 27 divided by 32 equals. And what we have here is 0.84375. It terminates, it stops. So our answer down here would be 0 because it terminated. It stopped. That's it. Good luck.